Hello everyone, happy Sunday and welcome to tonight's stream where we are jumping back into Slime Rancher to explore a new section of the map. We've never been to the Gray Labyrinth before. The rest of this has kind of been, we were somewhat familiar with the locations from the last playthrough a few years ago, but this is completely new to me. We've never been there, and it's called the Labyrinth. So I'm guessing that, we're probably going to spend the majority of the time lost, just based on A, my own sense of direction, and B, the fact that Labyrinth is in the name of this place. So I did play for like half an hour, same as every other time, to try to get everyone, like all the slimes settled, and then to collect the sandy. I needed the sand resource to be able to craft the things we need. So I did do that. So we're ready to craft these thingies and then head out. However, I did do a smidge of pre-research and realized that we need 4 of them. And I was thinking 1 for each entrance. So I got enough to make 2. It turns out you need 2 for each entrance. And inside the labyrinth, there's a puzzle that requires 4. So we're going to have to be on the lookout for more resources to be able to make the ones that we need. So we're not going to be able to go right in and do the puzzle wherever that puzzle happens to be. But that's where we're at. Let me say hello to everybody and then we will catch up on... I do have to run around and just check on the rest of our slimes, feed everybody, do all the things. We have messages to read that may be relevant, so we will check on that. Let's see, we've got Kevin, Crimson, Marisol, Brand, Salem, Lily, Sarah, welcome, Wander is here, and Christy, good to see you. Let's see, I think that's everyone. I think I got it. Okay, so I checked on these guys, they're good. So let's go check on the ones from the other side. The other thing I kind of accidentally looked up, I didn't go into this with the intention of finding this out, but it was right there for me to see that we need some plorts when we get over there. There's some plort doors. And so I looked up what those are. Well, no, I wrote down what those are, I should say. So I do know we need to bring some from the entrance that we're going to go through, I think. The entrance I plan to go through. We need to bring some rock plorts and some boom plorts. I'm going to grab the boom plorts from over here while we're over here as well. Just checking on everybody. I meant to do stuff like research where some of the blueprints are located and see if I could find that stuff. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I swear, I just took care of them all. Like, why are these all full again? I'm not sure. Like, I didn't leave the game running. I'm not sure why these are so overly full. Because I got them all settled. Maybe it's because I got them all settled. You know what it is? I know what it is. I got them all settled, and then I went and I got the sand and stuff. So that is probably overlap. Because I was running around collecting the sands. And then they got hungry and these things filled up again. So here we are. That's okay. This just takes a few minutes at the start. And then we'll craft the things we need to craft. I can't leave without crafting the things. Collecting the sand took a little longer than it should have because I died. I fell through the map, so it wasn't even a fair death. I just fell through the map and landed in the water and died. And I was like, that's not fair. But life's not fair, and I lost my sand and I just start over. I did die without you because I thought that this was just going to be a simple little exploration for sand to somewhere not exciting. And then I fell through the map. So that took a little longer than I played a little longer than I thought I was going to have to. I probably shouldn't be running all the way through here to feed these guys when I don't have the space to pull all of their ports out, but it's fine. We'll get a start on it. Yeah, now I know better. There's no such thing as a safe errand. Normally when I play off-screen, like every other time I've played off-screen, I've only been like feeding and catching up around the ranch. I've never left before. Specifically so that nothing exciting would happen, and I was like, no, I'm just getting sand. It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. Luckily I wasn't I mean, like, that's all I was carrying was the sand, so I needed it, but it wasn't anything super dramatic. Although I might have had a strong reaction. It was really funny because Mini Blue was playing on the computer. Their computer is like behind mine. So she was sitting behind me and kept yelling at me because she wanted me to be narrating to her. So basically, even though I was playing offline, I was still essentially streaming because I was talking through what I was doing. So every time I forgot and lapsed into silence, she'd be like, "You stop telling me what you're doing." So I had a very dramatic reaction to death. How much sand did I lose? I think I had like 6. So it was a pretty big setback, but I just went to a different area of the map where I knew the sand was and got it from there instead. I died on this beach over here, like where all the anglers are. I just randomly fell through the ground. And then when I came back, I just went over to this beach that we found right at the very end of stream last time and just walked this, collect the sand, and came right back. So that's how that turned out. I still ended up with enough in the end to be able to do the things. Alright, we'll go feed these to the butterflies. This isn't even enough to feed all the butterflies, but they'll be fine. They're peaceful. Mostly. I probably could have just thrown the 7 right in there and not bothered with the feeder, actually, in hindsight. Okay. Taking care of everything around here really does start to add up to a long time. Are you guys good? No, you're not. Alright, that'll give you something to munch on. That's why I moved my incinerator over here, because all that fruit just grows, and there's carrots that grow in here, and so it's super easy to pick up the stuff and hurl it into the fire. Yes, I know I have messages to read. The messages could potentially be relevant. They might just be junk, but I know for like a huge chunk of last stream I was complaining about the game not telling me what I was supposed to be doing, only to be humbled and realize that that's just because I wasn't reading my messages. So we will check those before we leave. We'll check the store for new pet toys too. Gotta get the boom plorts. Okay, let's feed these guys. Should be plenty of chicken. Oop. Yeah, I missed it. Those eggs only give you the cool stuff if you hatch them when they're still, like, flashing. So we missed it that time. Here we go. It could be a message about duckies being half price. It could be. Alright, so I don't want to sell all of these boom ports. We're not going to sell them all. I need 3 of them, but not all of them are from every entrance, so I'll probably bring I don't know, maybe 5, just in case I miss. Oops. I had it perfect and then messed it up. So we'll go prepared. Puddles are fine, not gonna bother with those plorts. I really don't need the money at this point. I don't think anything I have left to do will even come close to touching the 50,000 that we have in money right now, so... I honestly could probably stop taking care of all these guys and it would be totally fine. But we would never do that. They're my babies and we would never do that. But I'm just saying, probably could. Here we go. Alright, so that's already full again. We're gonna leave it though. We're gonna sell these. We're gonna collect some rock plorts because I need those, and then we're gonna stop. By the time I'm done, like looping around, we're back to like. Oh, I am gonna hatch this though. Like everything's grown again. It's like I just finished, but now I could go collect things all over again, and it really would just never end. Sell all this. It could be a message about my car's extended warranty. Alright, we'll keep... I'm gonna bring 5. 5 feels like a good number. And I'll bring 5 of the rock ones too. Okay, let's go check the store and check our messages. And then we have to craft the thing. Can't leave without crafting the thing that we need. That would be really unfortunate. Nope, just a puffer fish. We have that one already. Alright, Victor has something to say. I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Shopping for something online. Okay. Green return home portal. Okay. Mochi has something for us. A gift. Swirl mushrooms. And then Thora has something for us. She tried to make us cookies, but couldn't. The cookies were a lie. And pink mangrove decoration. Okay. A lot of the things they give you are decorations, which I don't care about, but it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Alright, let's see. So we need utilities. These things. So yeah, we need 4 of them, and it is just the sands holding me back at this point. Okay, so we have 2. 2 will get us through the door. We just won't be able to do anything when we're in. Well, I shouldn't say anything. There's other stuff we can do. There's other puzzles. That's why we need the plorts, because there's doors to open. We just won't be able to do that one particular thing. So now the question is, which side do we want to go in? You do need to go in from both sides. There are parts that you can't, like you can't just go all the way through it. At least not right off the bat. There might be something to unlock in the middle eventually, but I know to start, we are going to have to go in from both sides. So we can come over here to where the, this is where the butterfly flutter Gordo was. Or over here to Ember Valley. I think I'm going to do Ember Valley. I know that one the best. That's Starlight Strand. Also, I really need to move these because it's very dangerous. You don't have to interact. You just walk right up to it. There's no button to push. So very easy to accidentally walk through there. And there we go. Nope, we need to be this way. We don't need to go towards the water section. We need to go towards the... Am I in the right spot? We need to be heading towards the lava. Yes. I'm in the right spot. I didn't go the right way to get here. I guess there's no wrong way, but I didn't go the way I thought I was going. Didn't go how I thought it was going to. When we're out and about, maybe I'll stop over and get the sand from the place that the sand comes from. For a second there, I thought we weren't going to make it. Yeah, this door is super easy to get to. Super easy. It's true, Icarus cookies are not a lie. Alright, now we need to figure out what to do with these new machines that we have. It's clearly some type of like light reflection puzzle. And apparently, like, we need to use it to direct the light and then place another one to direct the light right there. That work? Ah, it worked! It worked! Oh, Salem, happy birthday! No. Put away, got it. Put away, okay. There we go. Alright, so cool, there we go. We have the thing. And we are now officially in the gray labyrinth. It's very shiny. Quickly. Sorry, Minnie Blue had a question. Oh, okay. Don't. That hurts. Don't run into those. That is not a window. Well, it's not an opening. It is a window. We can see through it. Apparently this place is all about the platforming. Can we go through here? Is this a door? Ah, we can. Okay. Here we go. It was a good question. She was asking why we needed 4 things. When 2 got us in the door. So I was just explaining that it's the puzzle. There'll be a puzzle. These guys apparently, hello. I think that they're like gold slimes. Oh, I should have brought some to throw at them. Magma comb. So this is our first new resource. A new level of spicy honey. So yeah, apparently these guys are like the gold slime, so you have to throw stuff at them. And then they'll poop out plorts for you. This is a door. I'm not sure where the entrance, like the plort thing is for said door. I didn't bring anything to throw at them. I could throw the spicy honey at them, but that feels... I don't care about that. We'll figure that out. Oh. Hello. It's you. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. She knows who we are. I just can't believe I'm talking to you now. You're kind of a legend where I'm from. I'm sorry, you probably have a million questions, and I'm so sorry, but I can only be so helpful. I'm in a position now where I need to manage what I'm doing here at all times until we can fix it. It's very delicate work, so we'll need to keep our chats a little short. Okay, you seem to know me, but I don't know you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Gigi. I'm a botanist and an explorer, and lately a makeshift expert on alien technology. I'm sorry that I didn't make myself known sooner, but I had to know for sure that you wouldn't be like the others, that you were someone I could trust. Oh, not like the others, okay. So you're the one that sent me the letter and the boat that brought me here? Yes. I can't do this alone, and you're the one person I believe who could help me. Help you with what? Help me save Rainbow Island, maybe even all of the far, far range. You see, when I first came to Rainbow Island, I was so taken with its beauty. It was unlike anything I had ever seen before, but I eventually discovered this beauty came at a price. Long ago, something from way out there in space crashed into what is now Rainbow Island, and slowly it began to change things. The rocks and cliffs blushed with color and then rippled with veins of the same prismatic hues that sprouted from the grasses and other flora. Even the atmosphere here has a kind of hypercolor to it. It's everywhere, all spreading from the thing from space. That thing, I call it the Prisma Core, changes the properties of everything around it. It starts with color, but then material and elemental changes begin. How do we stop it? Traverse through the gray labyrinth and find me. I cannot leave my post, but I can communicate with you from these devices as you find them. Once you find me, we can try to stop what is happening here. In the meantime, I'll do my best to answer more questions as you think of them. But heck, even if you don't have any, it will just be good to chat with another human. It's been so long. Okay, I'll see you inside. Good luck. And stay sharp when the colors here intensify. Things will get crazy. Okay. Things will get crazy. We're just gonna check the other directions while we're right here real quick. Alright, we got this. Oh, well. A shadow plort. Okay. Cool. So throwing the other plort at it didn't do anything, so we should keep a food type with us to do the thing. And then we gotta put the rock plort thingy in here. That's not that. I was on the wrong thing. Okay, so this opens this side. I'm guessing that will open from the other side at some point, which makes this a dead-end exploration. We can try to suck one up more deliberately. We tried accidentally, like when I was over there fighting with trying to suck something up, it pulled one in, but it just bounced off. So we can't pick them up based on that tiny bit of... Alright, I don't need any of this. Don't get distracted. I don't need any of these friends. We don't need... I am going to grab the pogo fruit. And we're going to ditch the chickens. I'll carry the pogo fruit with me for throwing at the black slimes. Alright, let's go to this side. Ah, okay, here we go. Yeah, it bounced right off. Oh, and then we startled that one. You just need to focus. Stay on task. You can do it. I can do it. Is this a dead end? Okay. It is. It does appear to be. But the thing is that it's all very platformy, so like it'll look like a dead end, but then you'll realize like that probably opens up there somehow. Let's go this way first. Angry guys. Is the world tilty? Everything's kind of crooked. Oh, okay. Lava down there. That looks like lava. I was gonna say there's a surprising amount of lava, but I mean, probably not. This is supposed to be like the center of the Earth, or not Earth, but whatever planet we're on. So I guess the amount of lava makes sense. Before we start jumping around and platforming around, I just want to kind of get a feel for what's around. I didn't even think to look at the map. Gray Labyrinth. Okay, so somewhere we're going to come across a map unlock thing, I guess, too. I am 100% going to spend so much time lost. Okay. We're in some kind of tubes. We're in a sewer right now. Oh, what was that? Whoa, whoa, why are the colors getting funky? Unstable fruit. Unstable meat. Okay. The warning said to be careful when stuff started looking funky. I did think I saw something, though, about like unstable plorts, maybe, and how you can turn them in to change them into a different type somewhere. This is not good. We've got tars, we've got... Oh, there's another door up there. It's cool looking, though, not gonna lie. Right, where was that door? I saw it. Hold on. I've got myself confused. From down there, I saw the rock plort. Hey, that hurts. Don't touch that. Was it up higher? Hanging out with all these tars. It's totally fine. We don't have enough water for this. Oh, there it is. It's way up there. Okay, it's up there. There we go. So let's come back over here. And then, can we... Here we go. We got it. We've got it. Ah, the map! Hey, Luna, it's good to see you. Okay, that unlocked just this tiny corner. This map is so unhelpful. Cool, though. Alright, so that's a dead end. For now. I don't really know where to go from here. Oh, I mean, other than just away from all the tars. There was that whole section where we could go down lower. Oh, what's this? We haven't been here. Oh. Oh, it's just an opening. Okay. Oh, now we're like outside. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. This is cool. So we're like out of the sewer. I see the hologram. We're gonna touch the hologram. I'm just looking around real quick. Alright, let's talk to whoever this is. Gigi, right? Yeah, Gigi. Hey, John, good to see you. Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it all again. Am I still inside the labyrinth? Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth if you can believe it. It's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere. But even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It's actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, a total mind bender. Not everything here will make sense at first, or maybe ever, so just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out how best to navigate this place. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time. I was in a crazy room with strange lights and things got crazy. When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant light, you need to watch out. I call them prisma disruptions. They are the unstable bursts of energy generated by the prisma core. They come in waves, so learn to spot them and how to survive them. Because though the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for our work here in time. Okay, we'll go back to exploring. I'm good, Lunas. How have you been? Go this way. So I feel like what we really should have, what we should have made is one of those like automatic teleport home portals. So I just feel like getting back to the exit of this place is going to be kind of a nightmare. You know what there's not? Slimes. Where are the slimes? Polar cherry. Sharply sour or sickeningly sweet. Oh, a new plant. Oh no. This is... We have to hope we can make it over there? I didn't think this through, guys. We're gonna try to make it that way. Oh, good. Okay. Whew. I thought that was gonna be the end of us. Here's some slimes. What are you? You're new. A twin slime. Oh, I gotta ditch something. Let's ditch the pogo fruits. I might regret that later, but it's a twin slime. It's changing. Know thyself and thy other self as well. That's so fun. It color changes. What's this? Oh, is this the... No? No. There's something about throwing stuff through yellow lights. Maybe it's the unstable things. If you put them through the yellow light, they turn into something. I know there's tars behind me. Ooh, what's this? Black indigonium. Oh my gosh. That word really shouldn't have been that difficult. Okay, so now we used our rock plorts. So I'm gonna ditch the rock plorts. And I'm gonna take this. I want to gather all the new resources. I'm glad that we have all of our pockets before coming on this adventure. Because already it's a problem. Yeah, like, what's this? I saw another one of these twin guys. What should we mix them with? We have to mix them with something. Oh, there's something up there. It looks like one of these things that you put a plort in, but it's a dark one. Bunnies. Always bunnies. Alright, so there's something with this. Not sure what that is. I'm really kind of tempted to just go home. Just to keep my stuff. I don't want to lose everything. Alright, that's nothing but tars. So many tars. Alright, let's go this way. Oh yeah, if we find something new, that's what we can mix it with. Good idea. There's something up there. Bet we can make it to this one. Oh, that was... this is stressing me out. I'm stressed. Every time we do one of these parkours. Oh yeah, if we go home, we'd be coming straight back. This would purely be a loop securing adventure. Alright, let's talk to Gigi. It's so easy to get lost in thought admiring this strange architecture and wondering where it all came from, isn't it? Who do you think built this place? There is much evidence across the far, far range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and the remains of ancient technological devices all over the planet. These ruins have always been perplexing because they don't seem to have specific functions, at least that we can understand, not to mention all the slime statues you see everywhere. But the Labyrinth is different. I believe it was built with a specific purpose in mind. And what purpose is that? I think the Prismacore was discovered long ago, and this labyrinth is actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They couldn't stop the effects of the Prismacore, so they just tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the far, far range while they looked for a solution. The labyrinth was designed to be a self-sustaining ecosystem. I think this was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island and see what the Prismacore would do to it over time. Outside the labyrinth, you've seen mostly chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. I've seen water turn to glass, flowers turn to metal. It's dire. We'll find a way to stop it. In time, I hope so. Always in time. Let's see where Gigi's from. A hard question to answer, I guess. I'm actually from not too far from where you now call home, but we would have never crossed paths until now. I was born on the far, far range. It's my home, and it's all I've ever known outside of books. So when I first discovered Rainbow Island, it felt so genuinely new, like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I wanted to stay there forever. But now it feels as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them, and my life on Rainbow Island another. And now that I'm back, well, I suppose that's another, but it's getting fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back, to get another chance to fix what is happening here, well, it wasn't your typical way of traveling, and so now my head is always a little foggy, a little mixed up. The memories I have now feel rearranged, like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant, like a half-remembered thing from my childhood. And those same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memory has always been sitting underneath our dining room table and watching my mom vacuum the living room. She didn't know I was there, and I just watched her. I remember that it was a hot day, and she looked tired and upset about something, and that used to be it. But since I came back, that memory has changed. I'm still under the table, and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot, and she is tired. But then she notices me, and her expression suddenly moves to surprise and joy, and she stops what she's doing. She kneels down and we talk about something, but I can't hear my own words. I just see her listening and smiling. And then her expression changes again. She's still smiling, and I see tears begin to form in the corners of her eyes, but she holds them back. And then she tells me that she's so sorry my grandmother never had the chance to meet me. She puts a hand on my shoulder and is about to say something else, but the comm station rings and she turns her head. I can't remember anything more after that. Okay. Interesting. This is gonna shoot us up. Oh, that's a twin statue. Okay, so we have twins, but we don't have ports from them. I could throw down one of my twins and see if I could change it. Getting out of here feels like a very stressful nightmare. There's more of those guys. We could probably make it... I mean, I think the intent is here to up there. Oof. I'm so afraid I'm gonna just not be able to make this. Okay. Up there, there's more of the black ones. Another twin. This whole place is just a nightmare of tars because... Oh, here's the... There's a light thing here. I wonder if... Ah! Like, what if we did that? And then that. Okay, so I guess there are some puzzles that we just need 2 for. Hi, friend. Oh, it's a tabby twin. Hi, friends. It's a tabby twin. That's so cute. Okay, pick up and put away. Pick up and put away. We could take the plort thing back over there. But at this point, what do I get rid of, you know? Like, I'm carrying all things that I want to have. There's another new resource here, though, that I can't pick up. Jeez, don't fall down. Stressing myself out. Where are we gonna go? Okay. So this only took 1. Oh, hello, friends. I don't have anything to feed you anymore. They don't eat whatever it is you throw at them, so you can just pick that right back up. Now they poofed out of existence because I scared them. I scared these guys. Where are we? I feel like I need to mark... Oh, this is interesting. I don't know what those mean. That's that thing in the center, though, right? I'm pretty sure that's that thing that we didn't have the thing for. We're gonna mark the exit. We're going in the complete wrong direction. There's one of those drones up there. Maybe there's a secondary outrance. Alright, there's a down. There's obviously up. What's that? I want to see, but the problem with jumping down there is I don't see a way to get back out. And whatever it is, some kind of bubbles, whatever it is, we don't have the space to take it. Over here is maybe how we get up higher. So it looks like we could go here to here. I know I'm being very, very cautious, but I'm... Oh. This is probably not good, whatever's going on in here. That's what we've been warned about. Is this wacky color changiness. Hopefully we can find our way back out of here. Ooh, ooh, okay. We got hit by a bolt of lightning. It didn't hurt that bad. I think the problem is potentially getting knocked off. Like if we're precariously placed and we get struck by lightning, that could be all it takes to get us into big trouble. And now we can't just jump anywhere. It looks like we couldn't even get in that opening. Oh good, it's stopping? Looks like. Can we make this? These jumps are so stressful, guys. I'm literally like sitting up in my seat. Like my whole body is lifting with my jetpack as if that's gonna help me make these jumps. Because you never know. It might. I think where the lava's coming down, so out is this way. I think. I really want to secure these things. Yeah, that's totally where we came from. Yes, here it is. Okay, we found it. Now we have to get through this part. Which was also a maze full of tars the last time we were in here. I got turned around this way. Oh, strange diamonds! We need that. We need strange diamonds. You know what? We're going home anyway. I'm ditching the boom ports. Oh yeah, we'll check the lot. So like these are the boom slimes, and then the ones that are on fire should be the fire slimes. Like the ones that we have in our incinerator. But next time I see one, we'll get up close just to make sure. Just to be thorough. Yeah, I know what you mean. I assumed they were the fire ones. Oh, this was the dead end. Okay, dead end. This is not where we need to be. Is this where we came through the tube? Yeah, these guys. Yeah, fire slime. That's a fire slime. Oh, portable water. Okay, cool. Water refill station, though. We didn't pass that the last time. So... I'm not entirely sure we're going the right way. There's a lot happening right here. Lava. Here we go. This might be it. Alright, kiddos are here to say goodnight though, so I'll be right back. Alright, Minnie Blue and Kiddo say goodnight. I'm gonna try to throw this at these guys. Okay, it did get something from them. Only one of them it looks like, but that's okay. Is this the out? Is this the outrance? Did we come through this much lava? Oh man, there's the... This is not the outrance, but that's where we needed the boom plort that we just ditched. Alright. Ooh, lava. Nope. Okay. That figures. That figures, but it's okay. Strange diamond is going to be technically more important to us. We have no more stamina. Oh no. It's okay, we're standing on this little rock. We should be fine. That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, so not the outrance. Where the heck are we? We need to be this way. Oof. Okay. Where were we? Did we go this way already? Okay, this is back where the water thing was. Is that where we came out of? I think it was. And we went this way. Which appeared to be a dead end, but wasn't a dead end. But we've not seen this before. I don't remember this little egg lamp. That's just lava. This is another tube to walk through. I'm so lost. Yeah, it's true. The lava will take a bit to kill you for sure. Thank goodness. That's back where we were. This is here. Ouch. That's where we did the rock door. I mean, like, I remember coming in through here. And I swear it was through this tube. Did I go through the wrong tube? No, that's the tube we just came through. That tube goes nowhere. I'm so confused. There's that thing above that door, but we can't get through it. Hello. Oh, wait, is it this? We were right there. Wait, no, this is... We found our way back into the labyrinth. Like the... We're back where we started. Okay. We need to go, like, this way. And then up to the right, it looks like. Maybe? You totally called it, Sarah. Trying to find the beginning, you're gonna get lost enough to find the other end. That's exactly what just happened. Okay, so it looks like we could follow this around enough, but you really can't. Like, this doesn't go anywhere. Then you end up back here, but we unlocked this door after making it into this room. It's gotta be through the tube. But how can it be? Because when we first came in, we were not anywhere near this water thing. I feel like I would have remembered that. Okay, where are we now? This is a totally separate other end. We're way over here. I don't think we've actually been here yet. Maybe? I think we need to be lower? I don't even know. More of these guys. This feels promising. Oh no, we're back at the boom door. Okay, we're back at the boom plort thing where we were before. Need to get over here. I know, forgot my trail of breadcrumbs. I knew this was going to be a problem. I knew I was going to spend far too much time lost in this place. Okay, where does this go? Oh, wait, is that the first? It is. Oh, we found it. We found it. This is it. Okay, so, lesson. I need a quick travel portal thingy for the other side of this. 1000% need to... Oh, God. I almost didn't jump that. Like, I almost didn't make that jump. Could you imagine if I made it all the way out and then dies? I'd be so upset. I would be so upset. Okay, so now, next question that we have to decide. We've got some time because I gotta make my way back out of here. When we come back, after we drop off these things at home, when we come back, do we want to go back this way or go figure out the other entrance? We can just get like a preliminary look around through both sides. This way. Yeah, let's get lost the other way. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards too. The only downside to that is that I mean, I guess we should have a quick travel portal to get home from that side as well. the rest of the map's not that bad. Like, it would be nice, like, if we had a quick travel thingy somewhere over here. It would save us this whole run up to the exit. But this isn't that bad. It's coming all the way through the labyrinth. That's pretty ridiculous. We'll drop off our stuff. Let's not die. Egg anywhere on this section. Ah, it's another egg one. We don't have space for any of this. We don't really need another yolk slime either. Let's just drop these in here just so we have them. We haven't found any crafting recipes. I didn't see any blueprints over there. Shadow plorts. I might store the I don't know what to do with the shadow plorts. Do we sell them? The new message, so we'll do that before we leave too. All of our friends are gonna be mad. Okay, so yes, shadow plorts, we'll just sell them. Being over there actually unlocked a couple of new, like this is new, both of these are new, that's new, that one is, and that one. So there is a different fire, like we have this fire one, but this also looks like fire and is yellow. I wish this thing had a guide. I need to store this somewhere. Okay, where are we going to put our twins? Let's put them down here. This is where we have the space. I wonder... Oh, do they have a favorite? The polar cherry is their favorite. So let's put them down here, and we're going to put a garden to grow their cherries as well. So if we look at this, we have these spots open. So let's put them here. And then we'll put the plants right there. Okay, so we want a corral with high walls, music, an air net, the pork collector, and the auto feeder. Now we will put our new friends in there. And this one, I want to be a garden with the nutrient soil and the sprinkler system. We will plant that. It's so pretty. Look at it. It's so pretty. Okay, so now. Now what do we do? Let's go look at what it's going to take us to make a portal. And if we go from the other side, which is this side, we need to bring baddie plorts, boom plorts, angler plort, and rock plorts. So we're going to be going in with 4 potentially full inventory slots. All right, let's see. Utilities. Nope, not utilities. Warp tech. Rock plorts, we can make the blue one. Boom plorts, we can make the red one. Cotton plorts, we can make yellow. And boom plort... Oh, no, we already have that. Okay, so the home ones... We don't have enough honey, so let's grab some rock, boom, and cotton. And make all of these. Because I'm guessing that you can only make one, or does it not matter, do you think? Like, could I just make a bunch of one particular one that's easiest to make? I'm not sure. Having a refinery link around wouldn't be bad either. If we popped that in over there, we could have put all of our resources right through it. Oh, actually, I wonder if, I'm going to make this. I wonder if we can put it the same way we put down the light reflector thingies. I wonder if we could put this down, throw our resources into it, and then just pack it back with us. And so we're always carrying a refinery link with us? Or do you think certain things, once you put them down, they're stuck there? I'm going to make one, and we're going to keep it with us just in case. And now we're going to go get, what was it? Rock, boom, and cotton. The boomer at the very far end. What I should do is just like run around taking care of everybody, but we'll do that. I was just going to justify not doing that, but we'll do that. We're right here. At least like a quick preliminary feed them kind of situation. Will those bounce out? No, I don't think so. That's what I'm thinking, is I'm going to take it where I want it to be, potentially, and then put it down just in case I can't pick it up. Like, I'm not going to waste it by putting it down here at home. I'll feed these guys. Shouldn't take us too long. We'll check the store. It's a different day, so we can see if there's anything good on sale after we feed everybody. We have so much money. You know what? Actually, I could just stick it up here, because then I wouldn't have to go up and down the stairs every time I want to deposit some plorts. I wouldn't actually hate it if we had one up here. Take a minute before it actually works. Seems like maybe we have to give it a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna sell these. I wonder if that's like the downside, having it be a minute delayed. So that if you wanted to like do it like I was just talking about, it keeps you from being able to just like do it super quick. You have to commit. You have to commit to having a certain amount of time in there. I'm just gonna put all these rocks in there. It could be the minute, like if you don't pick it up within that minute, you can't use it until after the minute, and if you don't pick it up within the minute, you don't get to pick it up anymore. Let's make a blue return home portal. And let's make a yellow return home portal. And then we don't have enough oil to make a red one, and we don't have enough honey to make the other one. Yeah, and we can only have one of each. Okay. So we don't have enough oil or enough honey to make the other two, but we have one of each, which could serve us well. No. It's a delay. Okay, cool. So it's a delay on being able to use it, but we can still pick it up and keep it with us. So I'm gonna do that, even though we might have to stand around for a minute out there anytime we want to use it. That is, I think, a super reasonable thing to have to deal with. Exactly, like we can just chit-chat, explore around a little bit in the general vicinity. But that'll be really helpful. Like, we would have been able to empty our inventory of half of what we needed to bring back. We could have done the boom door if I was able to get rid of, like, the strange diamond and all of that directly. Alright, let's go do this. I know, right? Hope you don't fall through the map while you're waiting. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's feed these guys. They're not full, so I'm gonna leave that. Honestly, don't care. And then, can we harvest these yet? Yes, we can. Okay, and then we'll fill their auto feeder with their favorites, and they'll start giving us twin plorts. Alright, let's go grab, what did I say I needed? We need Batty, Boom, Angler, and Rock. To bring with us. Feed everybody, just refill feeders. Some of these are probably full again. I don't think I care. I don't want them to get too mad, so I'm totally fine continuing to feed them and just having the stuff sit. It's actually not too bad right now. Okay, they're full, though, and they're full. Not ideal, but not terrible. Just gonna take the ones I need, though. Here we go. I wonder how the holograms would have been different. Like, we came at it from... Just bring 5. We had, like, the intro hologram messages. I wonder if the hologram messages are based on when you find them and not the location that you find them. I guess we'll find out when we go through the other side. If we get something different. Yeah, it would definitely make a ton more sense to be time-based. Alright, feed you guys. And then we have messages. We're right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull from these ones. Alright, and I also needed Angler that I didn't grab. So we will grab Angler on the way by. making a big old mess. I said I wasn't going to deal with these being full. I couldn't do it. Grab the angler from in here, and then we don't have to come back to this side because rock and... well, no, this is the baddie, boom, angler, and then we'll get the rock from the other side. Yeah. Oh, angler. Okay, and if we have to ditch them along the way, we don't need the money from these, so we like the other boom one. Not the end of the world. Our inventory requires it. Our priorities are still new resources and new slimes. Oh, I wonder if it's worth carrying around one of the twin slimes too, because the thing I found didn't say anything about needing twin slimes for doors, but we clearly did. But then I'm going in with like a massively... I don't want these to bounce everywhere. Come on, can we just not? Where did that one go? All of that was to get it arranged in my inventory so they're in order. All that because I didn't want it going the other way. Alright, let's grab 5 rocks and then read our messages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, read our messages. Check the store. Pronto Mart. Cuckoo's Corner. Oh, this one's new. A bomb ball reduces agitation of nearby slimes for the boom slimes. Do our boom slimes have a toy right now? I don't know if they do. Is that where we put the fox? It's so cute though. Alright, we're gonna deal with that when we get back though, because boom slimes are like the far end of the place. We own it now. That's what counts. Alright, let's see. Victor was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. A pinwheel. Okay. Ogden has something for us. Tree. And Bob, the group of slimes in a trench coat, has a short magma clump. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Where am I going? I have my portals right here. We want to go to Starlight Strands. Oh yeah, if the fox toy is with the boom slimes, the boom crystals, then we can definitely reclaim it and give it to our twin friends. Or even the butterflies. Those guys don't have a favorite toy. Actually, we don't have a favorite toy for our rabbits at all. That feels like an oversight. There's got to be a toy for that. We just haven't come across it in the store yet. There's got to be. They can't have favorites for everyone and then not have a favorite for the bunnies. No, we're right there. Okay, we want to go this way. I thought it was funny that the guide that I read said that the easier entrance was this one. that this one was the easier one to get to. And I was like, ha 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 ha, no. This place kills me every time. It's up there. So that was deceptively fast because we had to do it so many times. We got lost so many times. But that made it look easy, but we all know what a struggle bus it was when we first got to this side of the map. Good thing there's no fall damage. Is this even where I wanted to be? I think it is. I didn't intend to fall down the hole. Let me get out of here. I mean, that could have been worse. It could have been a hole that was going to kill us. No, all things considered, could have been a bigger problem. Oh, is this the door? Okay, so we got there in the end. Where are we trying to get the light? Right here. Okay, so we want these things. And we need it. Can we do it from here? No. Try from the other direction. Nope. Come on. This is really has no business being this difficult to stand here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so pick this up. And we're off. We're gonna see how lost we get on this side. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same kind of like basement ordeal. And we're gonna try to get through it, and we'll put the go home portal on the other side of it. Okay, so this is where we come out here. Oh, I didn't bring anything to feed our friends. Oh, this side is water instead of lava. This is so much nicer. Holy crap, there's so many of them. Okay, nicer, but potentially more dangerous. I didn't bring anything to feed these guys. We'll come back. They're not going anywhere. It's this way. A dead end, okay? A pogo fruit. Okay, so here is Gigi on this side. You need something. Okay, no, we'll see her inside. Okay, so that seems like it would have been the same intro message, but we already listened to it. So not based on what time we find it, which is odd. I like this side better. I do enjoy this side more. water. It's not lava. This is like an aquarium? Okay, our first door. Ah! Oh man, it missed them. Get out of here, friend. Alright, we got a couple of these. Oh, boom floor. I didn't even notice the other one. Here we go. Now the door's open. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Aqua glass. Boink. Aqua glass. Okay, so our first new resource on this side is aqua glass. Now, how do I get out of here? Door up there. Hi. Oh, there's a... Will that bump me up high enough to get to that? We're about to find out. Ah, it did. Okay. Activate. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. I like this side a lot better. Really no clue if we've been this way already. It all looks kind of the same. Is this how we came in? It is, isn't it? Was that the same hologram? Yeah, because I think that's the exit. And this is the dead end. Okay, yeah, this is how we came in. So we went full circle again. There's something with these yellow things. I'm not sure what they do. They're everywhere. We went that way the last time. We can't get through here. We just came in here. Okay, there's a thing down there, but that's a heck of a... Alright, we didn't see where this would take us. Oh, there's a door right there. Okay. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm loving the aquarium vibe of this place. Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, activate. Oh. Oh, maybe so we can get up here? Why? What does that do for me? Wait, this is different. This is different. This is the... whatever this thing is. We saw one of these on the other side, too. Where are we right now? Right here. Okay, so yeah, these show on the map. Whatever they are, they do show on the map. And then this way... we've been this way? It's just taking us back. Okay, yeah, that's where we opened that door. Yeah, it's entirely possible that when they said this side was easier, that's what they actually meant, was easier to handle. Okay, but that means we came full circle to whatever this thing is, and we never found an outrance, or even the map unlock would be helpful at some point. It all kind of looks the same. This is back where we were, but we're trying to reset ourselves. It doesn't go anywhere, though. We need to come in here. Okay, so we come in here. We go up here. We've already gone... we've gone every which way at this point, including up. That's what took us to the door we opened. This is a dead end we can't get to yet. There is something down there, I think. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, there is. Oh, man. Oh, man. How to decide if we're meant to be down here for anything? I don't see anything. Obviously, there's a little pod right there, but... this just looks like death. Hey, DJ, good to see you. Okay, so don't do that. That goes into that door, which we did. Was this a dead end? We went down here, too. Cut all the way through here, though? This doesn't look familiar. This does not look familiar, so I don't think we did. Does this go anywhere? Looks like it'll just slam us into the ceiling. Yeah. Okay, this looks new and different. Might be the door out of there. Please don't tell me that we have to jump from these corners. That's what it looks like we have to do. It looks like we have to go corner to corner around this thing, which looks terrifying. Oh, there's downstairs. Okay. Still terrifying. Maybe slightly less impossible with a water thingy? Okay, this just goes around in a circle. Alright, let's take this thing. Oh geez. Okay. Okay. Like, that's really far away. We're not gonna fall down, though, if we try it. There is ground underneath us. So if we try this and fail, we're gonna be okay. Briefly, anyway. But this kind of dead ends. Like, that's it's a straight above us at this point. Unless we go that way. Yeah, this way works. And then from here... Oh, that's where we need the baddie port for, and there's the map! Okay. What's happening in here? We can't get in there yet. We left a thing of glass behind, but that's okay. Feeling okay about that. That seems really far. But we're gonna go for it. There we go. Okay, we're good. Still think we need to get in there. The map thing is above us, so we also need to do that. How do I get above us? How do we get inside there? Okay, let's see what's through this door now that we opened it. Okay, what is that? That's the rock one. We need to get up higher. There we go. This is back where we were. I was just about to pick that back up. Alright, you know what? Here, there's plenty of water. Let's just de-tar this situation. We did that to ourselves. Okay. So that just brought us full circle into unlocking a new spot. Which makes me believe that this is where we need to be. Is this middle section somehow. Can we get up here? No, we can't, but that's okay because we are above solid ground. Okay, so we've done this part before. We know we're good. I guess we panic and are careful. We need to get up there. Which seems really difficult. Like, I feel like we were at the limit of our height potential. I wonder if we can make it that far. We did this one the first time. Let's see if we can make it to this one. We can. Okay, we can't get in there, though. And this part is over Very dangerous portion of this. Okay, can we make it over there? Yes. Now the question is, can we make it over here? This is above ground, so if we can't, we're okay. This is the same one we tried and failed to get onto the last time. Oh, we had it. We had a middle point there for a second. And then we lost it. I think that's the trick, though. I think that's where we have to get. We have to get up there to get the map and then do something to get it straight across to get out. Thankfully, we've been okay. This section is very nicely, mostly over solid ground. I mean, it's still precarious. There's still a lot of sections that aren't over solid ground, but there's enough that I think as long as you don't completely run yourself out of stamina, you're okay. Like, that was unfortunate, but we're okay. Okay, we're back here. Where did we go from here? Up? Yeah, no. Just fell back down again. Okay. We've done this a bunch of times, and now I'm getting myself all turned around. And wrecking it. Can I stand on this? Yes. Technically I can. What I really need to do is get back up there. I was hoping I'd be able to get on top of that tube, but didn't quite work that way. Okay. Here. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Alright, we're over here. We're good. I wonder if we can make that. That would be the most dangerous. And I don't think it's relevant necessarily. Although we could maybe use it to get up there instead of on that piece. Because if we could just be a little bit higher to where we could reach on top of that. This would be the riskiest one. Because if we can't make it, we'd have to land on that thing. It looks like we could probably make that. This is so risky. It's high. Like it's not too far, but there's only so far we can go up. That's what happened to us over there. Because that to that is too high. Now we can send the glass home so we at least have that safe. Because we can't jump from here to here, and that feels just as high. There's gotta be somewhere else to go from here. Can I put down my thing? Open inventory. Refinery link. Okay, yeah. Let's put this down and then wait the minute. And I will put in these things too. The shadow plorts. At this point, we've done the baddie door. We've done the angler door. And we've done the rock door. So it's potentially just the boom plorts that would be a problem? There's something on that, though. And it might be one of those, like, click to activate things. I think that might be where we're supposed to be. But I want the map. And there's something else up there, too. Furbies are coming back? Really? Furbies were terrifying. Alright, so we put down the things. I'm just gonna send these home too. We'll keep the boom slimes. We'll keep the boom slimes. I really think that that is our move, but we just couldn't make it. It's a shame that you can't get enough vertical momentum. Because if we could get up there, then that would solve everything. I feel like the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over and hoping for a different result. I don't think we can make this jump. There's one of those activate thingies in there. Okay. Well, we made this jump. I wonder if we can make this jump. It's not what I meant to do, but we survived, so yay. Okay, we can do it from that side. There we go. Now we need to make it over there. So we totally did that accidentally. That's not how I was going to do this, but it worked. Okay, now we have the map. Perfect. Whoa. What's the Hydra turret good for? Thing is still encased in glass, like you can't get into it, although because I think that's what we need to do. I think that's where we need to be. There we go. Now that opened the glass, which opened this glass, which I don't think really did anything for us. I really thought something involved with that was going to have something to do over here. Because I swear that's how we're going to make it out of here. Is there a whole other level up there? I mean, there is, but even one we can get to. Because looking at this, like, it looks like this would be the way to get out and go into here. I wonder if you can only do this from the other side. That is a potential issue. The two ends don't connect, and we were in here. So I wonder if you can't get there. If the point of all of this was to unlock everything. And we can't actually make it through this. Because I'm not seeing any way possible to get that high. It's open though. That's where we cut through the first time, right? Right. Okay, no, we didn't. What is this? There it is. Okay, we got it. And that did open. And so now we go here. Then we gotta get... Oh, is this moving? It's coming... It looks like it's coming closer to us. Okay. Oh. Maybe it wasn't ever moving? I don't know. For a second, I thought this was going to be a dead end, and I might have cried after all of that. Okay, so we're somewhere new. When we get out of here, if this really does take us outside, we're putting down a go-home portal. Don't think we're outside. We're definitely still in, like, this aquarium bit. Oh. Indigonium. There's something about going through these yellow things that would, like, change stuff. I don't know. I have to look up what those are, honestly. What is happening in here? More twins. Lots of twins. And rocks. This is not where we came in from. Okay, this is something different. Yeah, this is the outside. Okay. Trying to decide. We can't see the map, so I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to get back to this spot. Trying to decide where to put the portal, because we're putting a portal down out here. Is this where we were before? Were we here? Feels like we should be, right? Because we were here, which is right over there. I feel like this would be a lot easier to piece together if it wasn't the weird lighting situation. I'm gonna put it right here. That show on the map? It does. Okay. Actually, can I put it somewhere equally obvious but less likely to walk through accidentally? Because I don't want to stumble into it, you know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure if I want to use it, I've gone out of my way to get to it. So let's put it off to the side. Alright, let's talk to Gigi and see if this is the same thing. Okay, so yeah, despite it coming from both sides, she does have the same messaging from both ends, which is kind of a little bit lame, but that's okay. We go down the stairs. Unstable plorts. Oh, I think that's what I was thinking. You shoot through the yellow stuff. Yes, because it turned them into prism. Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay. Okay, so unstable plorts are what you put through the things that then makes them prisma plorts. I think there's something where, like, if you go through it, it automatically does all the things. Okay, but where'd my prisma plort go? There it is. I'm gonna say, I made one. I don't think these last very long in your inventory. No, 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 no. Okay, that was so close. I almost just jumped right into the fog, which I'm assuming is jumping into the water. That was so close. Yeah, see, they're fading. My plorts. Okay, so that's how those work. That's how that works. You collect the stable the items. Okay, and feed them to slimes to get unstable plorts. Then you can shoot the plorts to get. Okay, yeah. So that's how that works. Cool. Alright, let's grab this thingy. And then try to get a vibe for where I am because I've got completely turned around. We were up there. Now we're getting towards the lava-y section. I think we were up there before? Is this the way out on the other side? It totally is. Totally is the way out on the other side. Okay, so our escape portals will potentially be very, very close together. Is that really what I want to do? It really might be. Because this whole place is a maze. So let's just go with it. Let's just do it. Okay, so we're gonna put this return home portal right here. Alright, so now technically we have one, they're like right here to each other, but there's one right outside each exit of the labyrinthy thing. Okay, we need to be going back up, I think. That means at this point, like, we might as well just come through the other entrance, right? Because this is back where we started. It's back how we started. We haven't found any blueprints yet. There's something, like if you look at the map, it says 0 out of 25 of whatever these are. And there's a couple of them on the map now. So I don't know if that's the equivalent of blueprints. I think this thing, if you have unstable stuff in you, I think you can jump through this thing and it will just, anything in your inventory will switch. I think. I came up here. Yeah, it's this thing. Whatever this thing is. I mean, it looks like you have to shoot something at it. But what is the question? Yeah, Christy, if you want to tell me what they are. Because honestly, I don't see a way of seeing it, so I would probably get off stream and look it up. Little lady, good to see you. They have that total, like, they have the vibe of the sail thing and the refinery link that you'd throw something in. You know, the problem is, like, the return home portal, they're shadow plort doors. Oh, you need shadow plorts on them. Okay. See, that is very good to know. Okay, so those only live in the inside the labyrinthy sections. No, 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 no. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, it saves it, like, we can get home with those portals, but it's really not going to help us get out here any easier. I would say getting to this area, through the lava section, for sure. Because it didn't require, like, we got lost a bunch, but it didn't require that ridiculous platforming that this side did. Although, now that we open the doors, we could potentially come right through here, and maybe it won't be as bad. Alright, the colors are shifting, so that's not a good sign. Oh no, I missed it! Okay, it's okay, we're over land. Whew. Going back, this is a dead end of death. Trapped it on this side. Walking out of it on this side. I mean, somewhere in all this mess is this lady. Oh no, I'm out of water. It gets so trippy trying to find your way around here once it starts looking like this. Okay, we were here. And then this goes nowhere. Needs to be up higher. Oh, we have a twin plort. I'm gonna hold on to the twin plort actually, because if we get up to where we needed the twin plort before but didn't have it, could actually be very helpful. Like it was in that tower. Was it this tower? I don't think it was this tower. No, this was the shadow plort thing. Yeah, no, not this tower. This is the tower we were just in. Different tower. Different tower. Okay, so let's go here. I think maybe it was this tower. Okay, we made it this far. And then in here, yes, this one. Okay, now we have a twin plort. Nope. Okay, we gotta be quick, because we only have one, and if something else eats it, then we are out of luck. Can I just get up there? I think I can stand up there and I just keep missing. Yes. Right here. There we go. Okay, what did that do? I heard something open. Like it did the little door opening noise. But I don't see an open door. Yeah, I'm not sure what that did. It did something. That looks like it goes up to the top. That is clearly like a little path that would get you over to there. Ooh. Shadow plorts. Or shadow... Oh, but they're all tars. Oh, but we can get their things. Alright, we have one. Oh, I didn't need the chicken. And hold on to this twin plort, too. Okay, we did this light puzzle, right? And that's what lowered that thing? I think, right? Oh, that's the twin bunny. This is what the twin bunny looks like. We saw the twin tabby. This is the cotton twin. He's cute too. Very cute. I didn't mean to jump right over this. I was trying to get up on it. Right. This is that door that we opened to get in here. Right? We came in here. Where did this go? This brought us through to this side. Is this where we decided to turn back? I feel like we got this far and then turned back. Yeah, we did, because there's that drone. We made it this far and then we turned back the last time. Oh yeah, because it was this new purple resource. I'm gonna put down the refinery link again. Because I'm gonna turn in what we've got here, the indigonium and our aqua glass, and then pull in whatever that is. What is it? Royal jelly. Okay. It's also doing the wacky color thing, so maybe we shouldn't be doing any more parkour until that passes. Might be a bad idea to mess with that. We should also turn in these plasma ports, or prisma ports. I don't know if they're going to have any purpose. They probably don't coincide to a slime, given the way you get it. It's not like we could mix it in. Like, could we make a prisma? The same way you can't mix like a shadow or a gold one. You probably can't mix these either. So do I store them or do I just hold on to them? Royal jellies, the king of all jellies. That is until you meet the queen. Stick that right in there. All right, let's pick it up. We'll just keep what we've got now. I don't know what it's worth. We can't see it out in the wilderness. Activate button. Oh, you know what? This is the light puzzle. I bet that you need 4 to do. Because there's a thing here, there's a thing there. There's a light source right there. And I would bet that this looks like the main end building where we would go to find the person that we're looking for. So if I had to bet, I would say that this is the puzzle we need 4 of those light reflector thingies to do. And that door is going to take us to the end portion of this. Unstable plorts. So I mean, I have to look it up. Is there really just one new slime? Alright, I like to call this Dreamland. I used to make my way up here and while away the hours among the clouds. It's a nice place to forget about your problems. Is this where the labyrinth generates its atmosphere? Yes, I think so. Maybe even more. There's something different in the air here. It's hard to explain. But it feels almost as if the clouds and even the islands you stand on now are formed from the ether around you. Not built or assembled, but more gathered from tiny nothings in the air. I've spent a long time on these islands, and sometimes I swear I could begin to feel a kind of flow to it, like I was gaining control over it. One day I was feeling homesick while I sat here and thought about how when I was little, I would be out in my mom's garden in the evening and I would start to smell supper cooking from our house. I used to delight in seeing vegetables growing right in front of me while smelling their cooked aromas in the air. It felt like things were connected in a way. And then, while I sat here, I closed my eyes trying to picture that garden again, and in that moment, I swear I could smell supper cooking. When I opened my eyes, there was a new island in the distance ahead of me, and on it was the house I grew up in, but it was only there for a moment before fading into the clouds. I still don't know if it was real or not. Do you have any dreams? I used to have lots of dreams. I wanted to break free of the expectations my parents had for me. I wanted to be in charge of my own path, so I dreamed of running away and becoming whoever I wanted to be. I dreamed that one day they would see the person I became and be so happy for me, and everything would be fine somehow. It wouldn't matter that I left them behind. But when you're young, you sometimes don't see just how broken things are that are right in front of you. Your version of the world is like a foggy bathroom mirror, the shape of things but not the details. I know now that my mom never got over my grandmother's passing. I didn't realize the pressure she felt to continue her legacy and the sadness that just became part of her life, not until long after I was gone too. Now I dream that someday I will make it back home and somehow my parents will understand why I had to leave. I think that's always what it comes down to. You just want them to understand you. Okay. Now we're done. The wiki says there's more than just the one. That makes sense. I mean, when we first got home after this, there were a couple of new... There were a couple of new slimes to sell. Like that weird fire one. That's where we activated that button. We need to get up there. Okay, get on top of the tree. That should get us over there. Oh, there's one tied to the weather. That would make sense. Kind of like the Tangle slime, how it's not out all the time. Okay. Where does this want me to go? There's a weather one and two more I haven't found. Okay, that's better than just one. We haven't been in there. Come back, drone friends. Come back. There we go. Ghostly drone. A drone station module. We have so many of those now. Okay, don't fall down. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a thing! Oh, I've seen a bunch of these, and I just thought they were, like, part of the landscape. They're metal flowers. It's a resource. Okay, cool. There wasn't anything too cool up there. We were over here. We activated whatever this was. There's that door. That's where we were when we did the Beatrix thing. Right? This was her talking about the dream worlds? Yeah. Okay. Feels like maybe that door should open, but I don't think it does. we can get up here. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! That was so close! That was close. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember how to get out of here now. How did we come into this section? And go all the way down. All the way down the answer? I'm not sure. Oh, this dream bubbles. Okay, we need the refinery link again. This place is definitely confusing. But so was the Starlight Strand section at first. And I got pretty good at that towards the end. So I think we'll be able to get through it. This would be a lot easier if we had the map uncovered. Because right now, I'm like, okay, well, we need to go over here to get out. But how do I do that? No idea. I've got to collect the sand so we can make the extra light reflector thingies, because once we have those, then we can come look for more light puzzles. And now that I know that those are shadow plort doors, we have to do that too. Put those in here. Dream bubbles. There we go. That's so true. Like, at least there's no food and drink mechanic to have to worry about. I don't want to wander too far away from my refinery link. Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, this direction is back towards where we were. So let's try it. Yes. Okay, so now we're back on this side. We're back on this side. I'm gonna mark this thingy. Let's see if we can get back to that entrance. Entrance, exit. One or the other. Alright, I want it to be up there. Should refill my water. Ah, nope, I made it. I don't want to ride this up. I just want to use it to refill my water before we go running around near the tars again, because I can already see them in the distance. There you are. Should be sucking up these twin plorts while I can. Like, might as well. super easy for me to throw these guys into oblivion. I wonder if maybe we should be going back, not taking the quick portal, but actually going back. That's the out. Because if we did that, then maybe we could pick up some more of these shadow plorts on the way. And there was that boom plort door. Okay, this is the one that just had that thing. Still curious what that did. It was the only one that needed a plort in it. Okay, but then this goes this way. I can see the door over there. Right here. Okay. That was close. We're over land though, so we wouldn't have died, but it was still a little risky of a move to have made. Okay, so this then is this. It ate it, but nothing happened. So I wonder if it's like the Labyrinth version of a Gordo? Where you have to put a ton in. I'm gonna go with it's a Labyrinth version of a Gordo. So we need a lot of those. We need a lot of shadow plorts. While the plorts are being deposited, the Sun Meter will slowly transition to nighttime and will finish once the dial is directly on the crescent moon. Oh. I hope it saves your progress. It's hard to tell because I wasn't watching for it, but I hope that like when I come back, it saved that. I would think it would. Okay, where am I going? That's my portal that I put down. That's the other portal though. So do we take that and abort, or do we come back through here, potentially get horribly lost, but have a chance to collect more shadow plorts? I'm gonna say we can't quick travel here. We have, like, when we want to come back, we have to come back, you know, the long way through the entrances. So I feel like we should probably just, I don't know, go home? And then look for shadow plorts on the way back? Potentially we could go through this side. This is what I was going for. Because we have the boom plort now, which means that we could open that lost door. Not lost door, last door. I mean, we were lost when we kept finding the door. I guess if we get horribly lost, because I already don't remember. Right now, I have no idea. We just did this, but I'm not going to be able to... We went around in circles so many times that, like, none of this has stuck with me. Like, did we end up having to go through the tube? I can't remember. I think we went through the tube. I'm pretty sure the door with the boom plort is through the tube. This is not that. don't think. No, it's definitely not. Wouldn't it be funny if I just stumbled upon the way out completely accidentally? Oops. It would just be hilarious if I just happened to stumble upon the exit. Oops. Why are you saying ow? You live here. Oh, you're pink slime. That's why. Pink slime also doesn't like this level of lava. Too much lava. Okay. I got lost. Lost. We weren't up there. Didn't we come in from over here? We came down the stairs to get in here. We're gonna wait the minute because this is one of those resource ones. So we have the magma comb and these tin petals. And I want both. So we're gonna chill here for a second while I think about my life choices. That is where we came in. That way. I don't know, it all blends together. I'm gonna have just as much trouble because today's what, Sunday? So the next time we play this would be Thursday? That's a long way. That is a long way for me to try to remember any of this. I say that like I didn't already forget it from an hour ago. Like, oh no, Thursday's too far apart from Sunday. We just did this an hour ago and I already forgot. I don't think Sunday to Thursday is the problem. Alright, so that's that. You're fine. Okay, pick that up. Came through here. Up here is not a dead end. Okay, this was the part with the weird lamp that is actually a dead end. Oh, but see, this is that tin petal that I thought was not a thing, but is in fact a resource. We walked past so many of these because I just thought they were no different than like these plants, just a little different looking, but like not. Can we pick this up? We totally can. These random decorations that we come across, like, we can take them. Oh, this is new. How did we miss this? Where does this go? Up here? Just gotta be a shortcut, right? Oh, is that glass? Nope. It's not glass. There's a door here. But not a port thingy. Oh, this is the... Oh no, it's a rock statue. Oh no. Alright, well, we're never finding this again. We are never gonna find that again. Let me get out of here. There we go. Okay. haven't seen any rocks anywhere. Wait, is this where we came in? It totally is. This is where we came in. Okay, those guys pooped out of existence. How on earth? Oh, he landed in the fire. I feel kind of bad. Yeah, we obviously walked right past that. I love how I was like, oh, we'll cut through so I can unlock that boom plort door that we kept stumbling across. Now I'm wondering, was it even a boom plort door or was it a rock plort door the whole time? We definitely saw the boom plort one, didn't we? I swear we did. I don't think that's the one we saw. I'm gonna hop back down here because it also had one of these. And now we have 8, so let's see if 8's enough. It's not enough, but now I can at least see what's supposed to happen. Okay. Wonder what that does. Alright, so this is where we initially came through. This is a dead end. That didn't exist before. This leads back here. This little section. There it is. I knew we had it down here. Okay, what did that do? I don't know what door that was associated with. It might not even be a door anywhere near here. Because I didn't see anything happen. Oh yeah, that probably had some far-reaching effects. Which means I'm gonna stumble across it. And I have no idea why it's different. Okay, this is wrong though. This is not where I need to be. I need to be this way. We had the exit. We found it. Oh. Don't want to scare these guys. Definitely scared him now. Okay, yeah. Scared him away. It was this way, right? Back up here? We'll come the other way next time. Oh yeah, this is it, because we fell through there. Next time we come, we'll go the other way, and we'll bring a ton of food. Colored like that before? So that, because the other entrance had way more shadow slimes. Like, it was a shocking number of them when we came through that door compared to this door. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's fine. So that'll be the plan next time. And I think that was, other than still needing a rock slime, that was the boom that we got. So I think we did everything else except for needing one more rock slime for that entrance. I'm writing that down. There's all the other ones we found. I think. Although we needed 3 boom total. Some at both sides. And I don't remember if we did 2 boom plorts on the other side. So we might not be done. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a lot of stuff, so we're doing this again. Just gotta defend ourselves here for a second, because there's sand here. We need that. I can ditch this. We don't need the heartbeats anymore. Grab the oil instead. But the silky sand in particular, we need it to make more of those things, so we don't want to skip that. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. The little way he just purred at me. This refinery link is the best thing ever. I can't believe I didn't think of it earlier. Because, yeah, it's the best. And a minute is not that long to have to wait. I mean, I spend more time than that sometimes just looking at my options on the map. This is kind of a rough place to do it, but we've left a lot of resources behind because I just can't carry all the different types. No, we missed. See, this thing attacked me and now I missed some. I threw some of those tin things way into the distance. We might find them. Might find those at some point. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Oh hey, found him! Sweet. I don't think we need lava dust for anything, but like we're right here. Said that, but then I couldn't reach that one, so I abandoned it. It's fine. Oil is technically what we need more than lava dust. I don't think we need lava dust for anything. We could detour since we're over here and go look for sands on the other side. We have time. I think it's this way. Yeah, because that's the entrance. So if we go down here, yes, then we're in the angler section. This is where I fell through the map though, but it's okay because we just turned in all of our good stuff. If anything horrible happens to me, it's totally fine. And actually we could take, oh no, it's over here. I was gonna say we could take that entrance. It's this one. I was thinking of this one. We're on the wrong side. Okay, sand. There's one right over there. I think sand is the only thing we're missing too. I don't think it's anything else. There's more sand around here. Should have been able to make that. There we go. Yeah, when I fell, I was right over in that section. It's tragic. It'd be really sad. Now that I have sand on me again, we actually need that? I don't need that. Can't remember if there's more up here or not. I know the puddles are up here. Oh, it's oil that's up here. I knew there was something. I'm gonna take that. We need the oil for something. Okay. Each section ends over there. There's a blueprint over there. I saw it. I saw a blueprint. I swear we've been in there too. That's a weird place for us not to have looked. Maybe it'll be something cool. Like something that we really need, like an upgrade piece. Or it'll be a meat slime bait. Okay. I really don't understand the bait things. I mean, I guess unless your ranch just has, like, complete anarchy happening. No, I didn't look up where the ones at home are. I completely forgot. Like, you have the water turrets to protect against, tars. There's baits and stuff like that. Like, do people just live in utter chaos? With all their slimes just running around everywhere, turning into tars and needing baits to catch them? It's a very odd, but there's so many of them. I feel like there's some big portion of game mechanic that I'm just not getting. Because there's a ton of them. Like, there are a ton of baits, multiple different types of water cannons. Hey, Sally, good to see you. I feel like this is a me problem. We did run by the Yoki. Run by. We had space for him this time, technically. We can go back for him. We'll go back for him. We have the room. I think there's a new chicken. I could be wrong. But I think in all this, there is a new chicken that we could find. He makes such a funny little noise. I know, chat pressure. We'll add him in. We'll put him in with our seagull looking ones. But yeah, I think there's a new one. And if there's a new one, then we're obviously gonna have to get the new one. And then we'll have a Yoki slime to go in its pen. There's already chickens we're not growing. Like, we never even did the painted ones. And the painted ones are really cool. But I think whatever they eat, whoever's favorite is painted hens, we already have another one of their favorites. So we didn't have to worry about it. Alright, let's read our messages real quick. Okay, he got us something. A pink teleporter. Oh, wait. Teleporter? New stuff. Okay, coral columns, not that cool. Thora. Care package. Short palm. So wait, does the teleporter... A set of 2 teleporters that allows for travel between 2 locations. That's what I was hoping that would mean. So now, instead of just like a home portal, we can set up a teleporter and go both directions. That would be really helpful. That would be really, really helpful. Like if we set it up at that dream section that we couldn't, like, kept getting lost for, we'd be able to go from home directly to there and back. Oh yeah, we have to give our bomb to the booms and check to see if there's any new ones. I'm excited though to have a teleporter. Think about where we want to put it. Just a trash can. We have that. We have the trash can already, but let's go give this to our friends on the other end. I really should be bringing stuff so I can take care of them. They'll be fine. Everything I need to feed them is already over there, so I can take care of them while I'm over here. I just can't take care of the rest of them. We can actually store this Yoki on this side too if we want to. I gotta see if there's a toy in there. Oh no, our fox toy's in with these guys. So I don't think these guys had a toy. Ooh. Grab the yoke port thingies. Now I'm gonna put the Yoki back home where we're comfortable with him being. We'll put the second Yoki at home. Alright, let's refill their food. And then their stuff is full, so let's grab this out of there. The fact that they're crystals makes it really hard to see, but they have their little toy in there. Alright, full inventory. Let's take this stuff back. I know you guys are hungry too. You guys are good. I think I need more puddle slimes. We're down to only 2 and we had 5. Once or twice I caught them like up on the rock. So I think that they've been wiggling their way out and either going over the edge or like hopping out and then they dry up. Because we had 5, and now we have 2. Because there's not even one up here anymore. So we need more puddle slimes. I think this time, though, I will only put the 4 at the bottom. And then, yeah, we have other puddles. So maybe I'll put some in other puddles. And then we can get duckies eventually for all the puddles. I think that's probably the best thing. Alright, let's add you in here. Plenty of space for you. And then we'll sell these things. So the Prisma ports aren't even worth that much, really. Just 34. Let's sell our twin plorts. Twin plorts were worth a lot. Sell all of these. But yeah, there's still 2 plorts we don't know about. And we haven't seen the slimes that make these 2. We don't know what those two are, and there's two we don't even know about. That's the Shadow, Gold, Prisma, Twin. So yeah, quite a bit more exploring to do. We're not even close. Not even close. I was wondering, like, at the beginning of this, it's like, are we just going to get into this labyrinth and, you know, run around and do the things and be done with what's over there? But that is definitely not the case. There is quite a bit. There's quite a bit going on over there. So we will pick up next time with a lot of food. We're going to bring a ton of some type of food item and a rock plort. I have my little sticky note to remind me of that. Although we want to go to the other side, so maybe not a rock plort. I don't know. Either way, we're going to go in and try to get a ton of shadow plorts because we need a lot of them, I guess. There's a lot of those doors we stumbled across, and the one that we did, we put 8 shadow plorts in, and it barely moved. We looked like maybe a quarter of the way through it. So it's going to take a lot of shadow plorts to get into some of those doors. So that's going to be our plan. The goal for that is Thursday. The schedule is up on the Discord if you are curious, but we should be back with Mr. Prepper on Tuesday and then this on Thursday. Discord will reflect any changes first, and then of course the streams get put up on YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss that next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.